Yo, hope you're doing great. So, today I'm gonna be reacting to King Crimson Discipline. So, this is a song request by Daniel Mora. So, he's one of my Patreon. He's been supporting me for several months, and he is doing the sixth song a month. And you know, I'm very excited because all these Patreon members have been introducing me to good progressive stuff, and I'm being enjoying it like crazy. So, Daniel have been, you know, suggesting a lot of great things from Genesis, Steve Hackett's, Gentle Giants, Jethro Tull, and now we have some King Crimson. So I don't have a lot of King Crimson. I have three videos. Two of them I published already. I have one that is blocked, which I hate with all my life because I love the song badly. And it's on Patreon if you want to check it out. Starless, I think that is which is amazing. It's a masterpiece, but it's blocked. So if you want to see it, you can go to my Patreon because I cannot put it on YouTube. So, but hopefully they don't block this song and you can see it. But I'm very excited. I'm very excited. So, um, yeah, we're gonna see some progressive music. So yeah, pretty much I'm gonna react to this as a classical guitarist. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna watch the whole thing without stopping, and um, then there you're gonna see my reaction. I'm gonna be talking, and you see my reaction there. And then after I play the whole thing without stopping, then I'm gonna do some analysis. I'm gonna tell you I will stop and we go to the video again, stop, analyze a little bit, and tell you the things that I like. And yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. Just I want to let you know a little bit about myself. I've been playing guitar for 25 years. I have a master's degree in classical guitar performance, and I teach classical guitar on a regular basis. So, this is probably my understanding of music is not different from yours, but let's see what's going on with this, right? So Daniel Mora, thank you so much. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna read what he writes stuff about the music. So here I have King Crimson Discipline. Let me just open that again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take it easy. So he says, he wrote a lot of things. I don't know if I'm going to be able to write everything, but yeah, it seems that I should do it. So say, I thought, this is from 1981, I thought it's doubtful you'll be able to publish these tracks freely on YouTube. You have to listen to them and admire them. Admire the firm, forward-thinking, and no-compromise will of King Crimson guitarist and leader Robert Fripp. King Crimson is the only progressive band from the 70s to remain progressive, in the broadest sense of the term, throughout their career. And after listening to epics such as Starless and Epitaph, listening to a track like Discipline, you doubt is the same band. A deceptive, forceful, and simple 4x4 pulse from Bill Bruford, high interlocking drum, bass and guitar line moving in 5/8 and 9/8, Jesus, 15, 16, 14, and 2016 among others. Pay attention to all the lines if you can. Oof. That sounds like a challenge. You're challenging me here. So hopefully this video is gonna be able to go to the public. Otherwise, it's gonna be posted in Patreon. Probably that's the only way that you're gonna be able to see this. So let's do this. Thank you, Daniel. I'm very sad about this. I'm very scared actually. So let's do it. I'm sorry. Vamos. That's the ending. Okay, let me stop here. That's that, that was kind of crazy actually. That was really interesting, huh? I need to process a little bit what I listened to. So there was two guitars or what? Just one? Because if I put the ending, right? I feel that it's like two guitars here. Yeah, no. Things that I love is obviously is a mind crack over here, right? So obviously it's very complex. My mind can, actually it's nice that it's complex, but I can follow through thanks to the drum. Also the bass, I love how the bass in some section goes like dum dum bum. There's some kind of rhythm pattern to it. Obviously the guitar section is just, and yeah, probably to be honest with you, I cannot. Obviously, it's a range of different, changes of time signature changes, right? But I cannot follow them. This is too difficult to follow. It's really interesting to my ears. It's really complex actually. Rhythmically super complex, but the beauty of this is that it's easy to listen to. How do I explain? Is another word. It's complex, but it's well put. It's well put together. That's pretty much. I actually think even the introduction it seems kind of interesting because from what I remember, the drum begins and you got the basic pattern, not basic, but a pattern that is gonna be all through this one. Yeah, Daniel say 4x4. I haven't, but probably it's that, and then we begin with the guitar rhythm, right? But after 3 or 4 measures, you begin to get lost, right? And obviously the bass it does help to maintain everything together, but at the same time it helped to make the guitar go away, and it's very difficult to follow what the guitar is doing, right? So let's begin. Let's do a little by little. Obviously, let me try to follow this. Yeah, so I already got my guitar lost here. Let me see. How do I gonna make sure that I had the time signature? 1, 2, 3. I'm already getting lost here. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. This is so interesting. So in the beginning, I can say 5/4. Let me see if that's what Daniel Mora say. 5/8. Yeah, 5/8. I will say, and then it goes to 9/8. I see that. Definitely 5/8. When I say 5/8, each A note, A5. That makes a lot of sense. But I want to check something here. Then you say it's 9/8. It's very interesting. Yeah, no, yeah, I'm just, that must be because I remember that he told me the beginning I was able to get it, but then when it goes fast and you see that it goes 14, 16, that means yeah, this is this is madness, I would say. Yeah, okay, very progressive. And you know what is the beauty of this? That this probably sounds like in Crimson, and that's the beauty of progressive music. That's why I love progressive music, because every band sounds unique. And this is 1981, so it's nice to see that King Crimson continue with the craziness, right? So again, so far from King Crimson, Starless is the song that you know still like it's the song that I love from them. But this is my fourth song that I listen from King Crimson, and yeah, this is pretty it's pure madness, I would say. If this time signature, and then the drum stave in pretty much where is it, yeah, 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 and then the bass, the way that it moves is so interesting. Like we have the 8 note, the 16 note from the guitar, but then the bass doesn't move like that. It's more follow my rhythm pattern. And of course, I love the modulation. It modulates at like half step, I think, each time, and that's very nice. A half or a whole step, but it's very nice. And then what happened in the end here? And also, it have like a little crescendo in the end. It's louder, and here I feel that it's two guitars, but it's probably just one guitar. This is like a spiral, eternal spiral, a spiral, SPIRAL, eternal spiral. So yeah, that was very nice. So thank you so much, Daniel. That was a very interesting, I would say super interesting song from King Crimson. So hopefully I can publish it, and all you people can see it. I'm gonna, if they block the music, I probably will put it in Patreon. People can see it. But yeah, that's what I have. That was very nice. Thank you so much, Daniel. That was super nice. And again, if you want to do like Daniel, have 6 songs. He does 6 songs a month. You can go check it out on Patreon. And also, I have early access to all my videos. So, Daniel, thank you. That was super nice and interesting. So, everyone, take care. Have a good night or good day. See you around. Take care.